Hello, P5 students. Welcome again to this another video of our Math 5 class. And now let's continue chapter 15, data handling and representation. In this video, you will learn lesson 6, draw line graphs, and lesson 7, find mode and median. Okay, P5, are you ready? Come on, let's start. Let's start with drawing line graphs. I have here a line graph example. This is actually a dot plot. And let's make this as a line graph. Okay. Sania measured the height of her new plant every 2 days. She plotted the data on a dot plot. What does the point 27 mean? So, do you know where is 27? Okay, let's discuss this one by one. Stay tuned, children. Okay, children, so what does the point 27 mean? This one. Okay, 27 means 2 means day 2. 7 means the height of the plant. So on day 2, the height is already 7 centimeters. Okay, Sania is thinking, she's wondering if she can join the dots on the graph to guess the height of the plant on day 7. So from the day she planted the plants, she can connect it to day 2 like this. Then day 4, day 6, day 8, and day 10. So you can now find out what is the height of the plants on day 7 from here. So day 7, you goes here. In your book, children, you can have this one. You can use a ruler. Use a ruler so you can find it correctly. Then try to find out what is the height of the plant on day 7. Now, in this dot plot, if we connect the dots on the graph, it will become now a line graph. Okay, I have here another problem or another example of a line graph. This line graph shows the changes in temperature on a Monday. Take a look, children. Okay, so let's interpret this line graph. The temperature is negative 5 degrees Celsius at 4 a.m. 4 a.m. is here and the temperature is this one, so negative 5 degrees Celsius. Next, the temperature is 5 degrees Celsius at 6 p.m. So this one is 6 p.m. and the temperature is 5 degrees Celsius, this one. Okay, next. The highest temperature recorded for the day is 7 degrees Celsius, this one. So above the 0 degrees Celsius, and the lowest temperature recorded is negative 5 degrees Celsius. Okay, the temperature is decreasing from 4 p.m. This is 4 p.m., the highest temperature, right? To 12 midnight. So it decreases, it goes down. Next, the temperature is increasing from 8 a.m., this one. This is 8 a.m. to 12 noon. And it also increased until 4 p.m. 4 p.m. is the, let's say, the warmest or the hottest temperature. Okay, so that's how to interpret a line graph, P5. I have, okay, this one. Remember, a line graph shows that the data changes over time. So if you can see changes, it goes up, goes down, that is a line graph. Okay, I have another example here. Darwin goes hiking. Darwin hiked for 6 hours. The table below shows his distance from the starting point after every hour for 6 hours. So the starting point, then and after 6 hours. Now, this is the table and let's put this in a line graph. So she makes a line graph for the distances. So take a look here. So in this line graph, there are some missing data. Let's complete the time. So let's complete the hours. So let's make until 8. It's okay. Then the distance by kilometers. Okay, remember, starting point is still 0. After 1 hour, he hiked 4 hours. After 2 hours, he hiked 9 hours. Okay, after 3 hours, he hiked 12 hours. 12 kilometers. This is 4 kilometers, 9 kilometers, and 12 kilometers. Now, on the 4th hour, after 4 hours, he is still 12 kilometers from the starting point. Why do you think the same distance? Now, on the 5 hours, he hiked 6 kilometers. Next, on 7, he back to the starting point, or he walked he only walked how many kilometers for that after 6 hours. Okay, now let's connect the data, children. Take a look, or let's connect this. Let's connect the missing distances here. Okay, so this is how to make a line graph. Now, I have here a question for you. Why after 4 hours, after 3 hours and 4 hours, the distance that Darwin hiked is still the same, and that is 12 kilometers. Okay, if you know the answer, children, you can share that during our class. Now let's move on to lesson G or lesson 7, finding the mode and median of a data. Now look at these number cards of Ralph. Which numbers appears the most number of times? So if we check, we have 3. How many 3? 1, 2, 3. How many 6? 1, 2. Only 2, 6, 9. 1, 2, 2, 9, 5, only 1, 8, only 1. So which number appears the most? Yes, it's number 3. Okay, so what do you call, children, the numbers or the value that appears the most number of times? So keep watching this video so you will learn what do you call those numbers, or what do you call this kind of data. Now, how can you make it easier to see which number appears the most? How are you going to arrange these numbers so it will be easier for you to see which numbers appears the most? Okay, share your answer during our class, children. Okay, I have here some Lily's t-shirts. Lily sorted her t-shirts according to their colors. So we have pink, red, blue, gray, and black. Lily has 3 pink t-shirts and 1 of each of red, blue, gray, and black t-shirts. So the mode of the data, so we will talk now about mode. The mode of a data set is the item or items that occurs or appears the most number of times. So if you can see then that the color that appears the most is the pink colors or the pink color, therefore the mode color, the color mode for these t-shirts is pink because it has the highest number of times that appear. So the mode now is pink. Okay. Bala's mathematics tests are all scored out of 50 marks. He has 9 test scores. He wants to find out what the mode is. Again, what is mode? The highest or the most number or data appears. So we have 43, 12, 35, 15, 19, 27, 35, 42, and 17. So Bala arranged this test in an increasing order. Why we will arrange it in an increasing order or from the smallest to the biggest number? So it will be easier for you to find out which number or data appears the most. So if you observe, only 35 appeared twice. The others appeared only once. Therefore, the mode is 35. So that is a mode, children. Okay, now let's study about median score. What is a median score? 7 students took part in a maths competition. Their scores are as follows: 31, 32, 29, 34, 30, 36, and 31. The teacher wants to find the median score. What comes into your mind when you hear the word median? Yes, middle or the center score. So how are you going to find the middle score? By finding the middle here, which is 34? No, children. All you need to do is to arrange first the values from the smallest to the greatest or from the greatest to the smallest. So for us to find out the median is the middle value in a set of data values arranged in order. So we need to arrange first the numbers. So let's arrange them. It looks like this. Okay, take a look. When we arrange them, so the smallest is 29, 30. So we have 29, yes. 30, only one 30, 31. So we have 31, right? 2, 31, this one, and this one. We have 32, 32, we have 34, 34, and we have 36. As you observe, the middle or the center is 31 because three data values below the middle or three on the left side, three on the right side. Therefore, it's balanced and our middle value is 31. Therefore, the median is 31. Now, children, what is the mode? Remember, the mode is the number or value that appears the most. Yes, it's also 31 because there are two 31 here. The rest only appears once. So take note about the differences between mode and median. Another example of a median, take a look here. The data below shows the rating scores of how much 9 players enjoy playing a video game. The scores are arranged, so these are the scores of 9 players. We arrange them already in an increasing order from smallest, of course, to the biggest. The median score is the fifth value, which is 7. Let's check. So we have 9. So we have 4 on the left, 4 on the right. Therefore, the middle is number 7. Therefore, the median score is 7 or the fifth value. Now, the mode of this data is 2 and the median is 7. Why the mode is 2? Take a look. The 2 appears 3 times. The rest only 2, 2, 2. So the mode is 2. Now, the median represents the data well because the most of the scores are equal or higher than the median. 6 out of the 9 people find the game fun, so the mode does not represent the data well. Okay, so in a data, children, we have lots of ways to representing them. We are finding the mode, median, so we will see which average that is represents well the data. So in this case, the median represent well because the most of the scores are equal, right, or higher than the median. Okay, what if, children, if our number of data is an even number? So we will going to get the median, means the median is in the middle, right? If you can see, children, in here, in this case, we have 10 players, right? So if we have 10 players and if we already arrange them in increasing order, we have 2 middle values. Now let's have first the mode. The mode is 2 because the 2 appears 3 times, 7 only 2 times, the rest only 1 time. Now, to get the median, we have 2 median, 4 and 5. Can we have 2 median? No, we should have only 1 median. To get the median of an even number of data, we need to add the 2 middle values and divide by 2. So 4 plus 5, that is 9, divide by 2, that is 4.5. Therefore, the median of this value is 4.5. Again, remember, children, if the middle values, you have 2 middle values, what are you going to do? Add the 2 middle values and then divide by 2 to get the middle value, and that is what we call the median. Okay, children, I hope it's clear what is a mode and what is a median. I have here an example for you. Please try to find out what is the mode and what is the median. I will going to ask you during our class. Okay, P5? Okay, P5, that's all about drawing line graphs. I hope it's clear to you the differences between a dot plot and a line graph. And also lesson 7, finding mode and median. Again, mode, children, is the highest number of values that appear or occurs in a set of data. And median is the middle value. When we see middle, you need to arrange first the numbers or the data from the smallest to the biggest and find the middle. If you have 2 middle values, add them. After you add, you divide by 2. Okay, so I hope that you learned a lot in this video. I will discuss more about this lesson during our class. Thank you for watching P5, and always remember to stay safe and healthy. God bless everyone and enjoy the rest of the day.